had met in the previous YouTube live channel of Edu Abroad. I'm here today again to present you one more exciting information for you guys, which can help you to, actually have a better ease of studies in Ireland. So all this goes to all my study abroad aspirant, to all my study abroad colleagues who are, preparing for IELTS, preparing for international studies, for masters, for bachelors, etc. This is something which is very important information which you should know, and this is specifically made for Ireland. Yes, you heard it right. It is for Ireland, and this is a YouTube channel of Edu Abroad, which is run by Harvard and Cambridge alumni, and we are here to help you out, with all the information required to move abroad. And once you reach abroad, and how to make your life easy in abroad, so that you should not have to face the consequences later, right? So today, the topic which we will be covering would be top four documents which are required as a student when you are in Ireland. It can be bachelor's, it can be master's, it can be any subject you're pursuing while you are in Ireland. First and the most important thing, which is your bank's account, which is obviously very important thing to have, right? So to open a bank account in Ireland, you need few list of documents which are very common as a similar procedure in India as well. But again, you should have some important documents which you should know that how it will work and when you are in an Ireland in different country altogether, and how to communicate and how to produce a document so that you can open your account easily. First is your address, address proof, right? So if you go to Ireland, either you will be residing in a hostel, which is a campus hostel, or mostly people reside outside the campus hostel, taking their independent flat, or living as a tenants. So when you ask for the address proof, the landowner, the owner of the house will be giving you a letter in your name, which will be issued in your name, which will be proving that okay, you are a student of that residence, and you are staying for this purpose, and you'll be staying from this duration to this duration. This is first document. Second document is your photo identity, which is obviously your passport, which is trusted and most legal identity which you can produce abroad. And third is that the proof of student. So now college or university where you're studying, they will be issuing you a letter of student that you are a student of this college, of this university, who is a full-time student, like pursuing master for 1 year, pursuing master for 2 years, or any other such subject. So that letter, of student will be having your name, your course duration, your degree name, and how long are you going to stay back in Ireland after your studies. All these documents will be required to open a bank account, right? So generally bank accounts, you submit this document, generally the bank account opens in within same day mostly, or mostly within 24 hours. Second important document which is required, which you should duly note, is Irish residence permit. Now this is something very important, and you should keep a note of it. And what are the documents required? You should keep a note of that as well. IRP, which is Irish Residence Permit. Again, there are few documents required for the same as well, right? So once you have to apply for the once you have to apply for IRP, you have to take into notice whether you are staying in Dublin or whether you're staying out of Dublin, right? So Dublin, if you apply for IRP, everything happens online. You apply online and you get your IRP online, which is kind of delivered to your address where you're residing. But if you're staying outside Dublin, then you have to visit the office of IRP. There are dedicated IRPs, official centers where you have to visit and apply for the IRPs. Now the documents which are required to apply for IRP would be noted down by you guys. Okay, first is again, as you mentioned, the if you follow the procedure, which is you have to apply, we have to take an appointment. So you'll be getting a token of appointment. You have to take that appointment with you. You also have to take, as we mentioned before, the letter of staying where you're staying in Ireland, the letter from the college, which proves, tells that you're a full-time student in that university. And fourth is you have to get a debit card. Now, this is very important because at that very moment you have to debit 300 rupees from your debit card. So it is very, very important to maintain 300 euros in your bank account. So keep this in mind while applying for IRP. And normally when you apply for IRP, right, after 14 to 15 working days, you will be getting IRP. You have to visit again IRP office, which is Irish Resident Permit Office, to collect your IRP card. In the case of Dublin, as I mentioned, and you will be getting that IRP delivered at your doorstep. But if you're outside Dublin, you have to visit office after 14 days or 15 working days to collect that IRP card. Third important document which you should have as a student in Ireland is called as PPS, which stands for Personal Public Service. Now, before you apply for PPS, again, most of the procedures stay same. There are few benefits which I will tell you. You know, what are the benefits of, if you have a PPS card in your name as a student. A student, and also you can note that there are a lot of people who come as a married couple in Ireland as a student to pursue their masters post this marriage, right? You should have few documents and keep this in your mind. The first benefit of having a PPS, you can avail a free travel pass in Ireland. No matter wherever you travel in Ireland, it will be a free of cost. Second will be, there are a lot of hospitals and healthcare services are given at a free of cost to you. Your medical insurance will be getting discounted, and also the best part is that if you are planning to stay back along in Ireland, even having children as well, if you have taken the children along with you, they will be getting free health services as well, free of cost health service for the children below 18. So this is something which is very useful. And to apply for PPS card, again, I will be sharing the link in the description box below. You can go through that. All the steps will be mentioned over there. Now, the last document which is very important and can help you to avail a lot of services in Ireland as a student, as a resident, right? Which is called as something called a student leave card. Okay. Now, what is student leave card? Again, you have heard about student card. Like, we have college student card in college, which avail us few benefits. But yes, to avail more benefits, like for example, if you have to amplify 10 time benefits of your student ID card, apply for student leave card. Now, the student leave card will allow you with lot of free of facilities in Ireland. And to apply for the student leave card, I have mentioned the link in every step in the description box below. And when you apply for student leave card, this is very easy to apply. You have to simply follow the steps and create an account over there and online, and you will be getting a student leave card. One thing to be kept in notice for applying student leave card: once you apply for the student leave card online, right, you have to make a print of that. Now that student leave card, you have to get it recharged, right? Just any card, you have to make it recharge by via phone, by your cell phone. So you can also visit the stores who will help you to recharge, help you to recharge your student leave card, and then you can avail the benefits out of that. Now, few benefits which you can see is the best is the transport, because the main expenses goes while you're in city will be the transport. Let's suppose if you're having a student leave card. Normally, if someone who's not having, he have to pay like close to €3 for traveling, at a short distance. But if you have holding a student leave card, it will be just half of that. Someone who is paying €3, but if you're having a student leave card, you will be just paying €1.450 or €1.40, right? Then they have, then you get discounts on McDonald's, Domino's, burger points, lot of food joints, lot of shopping joints, and even travel a lot with a very minimal rates. So these are few benefits of the student leave card, right? So that is all you should keep as a student in your mind, because if you're going abroad, you have a lot to lot to expense, lot to manage. So availing, having the information of these documents will help you to make your life in Ireland as a student will be a bit quite easy, right? And at Edu Abroad, which is a company is run by Harvard and Cambridge alumni. We help a lot of students to process their application for Ireland, right? And we guide them through the entire process, so that your burden gets easy. Your burden gets easy, and we can help you with the profiling, with the evaluation of profile, getting you the best scholarships present in the market in abroad. And our mentor Swati ma'am, who is herself a pass out of Cambridge and MIT PhD, she will be having your personal review of the profile evaluation. So, with all this journey of your planning abroad, or all the students who are planning to go abroad, especially Ireland, right, can contact us as well. Our email, our phone number will be mentioned in the description box below, right? And yes, we have mentioned today for the Ireland part, and this is for something very important you should know as a student. Now, we'll come up with the next topic, which will be much more fun and which will be much more exciting, and will help you to know much more details which you should know as a study abroad aspirant, and make your life easy. Will be help keep on posting the videos like this, so that you can get to know more about what exactly happens once you reach there, right? So that's all for today. Thank you so much for your time. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions or queries, please feel free to comment. We'll be there to answer your queries. Thank you so much.